Hey guys, Cripple Fosking Australia. Welcome back if you're old, and if you're new, don't forget to like and subscribe. So I haven't done a video for a while on the river, so I thought I'd show you. I just did a maybe bit over a tub in the sluice today, so nothing crazy, and yeah, just been hitting this spot here. It's bloody beautiful. So I'll give you a look in a sec. Yeah, so it's got an inside band, and I just did a pan, and I wasn't gonna do a test pan, and turned out it was pretty good. So, well, it looks good. So this is what I got so far anyway. This is from the other day as well, but yeah, most of these gems from today have just gotten heaps of quartz and all sorts of stuff. Check this out. This is the coolest ever. Look at that. How wicked is that? Bit of jasper. And today I got this sucker. Look at that. That's petrified wood. That's unbelievable. And it's just polished. Isn't that incredible? Yeah, some mad gems. This looks pretty good. See, this it's looking good. Bit of a contact zone going on in there. Heaps of iron running through, so might be worth a crush. You can see all the dark in there. It's just, yeah, crazy. Oh, it's probably, I think that's a bit right there. Is it? Probably not, but it does look like it. But yeah, there's heaps of gold in here. Random bits of quartz I found, like really nice bit there. She's quite nice. Yeah, it's just got the inclusions and stuff through it. And just weird stuff, like, look at that. But yeah, so let's go down and have a look at the creek. See, it's my secret spot. You'll never find this. Okay, so what's going on here is, I'll try not to wet my feet. Oi. So we've got the river running here, and we're on an inside bend, so it's curling around, and you can see there's a tributary coming in here. So this would be a nice little spot too. This has created a little sandbar there that's hidden now, and there was gold in there, and there's a nice little spot in here. But I started noticing the gravels on the wall, as you can see those gravels. Go, okay, and I just followed it along, and you can see it's all through. A couple of them, oh no, I haven't thrown any of them actually, that's all from the floods. But yeah, see, look, there's a bit there, there's rocks up in there. So I've dug in here, and this was amazing specs, and it dropped off very quickly, as you can imagine, and I've just come into this tributary. So these rocks have created a big drop off, and right in here, beautiful gold, and as you can see, it just cascades on, and it just turns into a little sluice. So I've been digging in there too, and there's nice gold in there. But yeah, so what I'm going to do now is just set these up and show you. Yeah, see, that's what I'm looking at. So as soon as I seen all those black sands again, I was just like, oh, I'm back on. Because the main reason was, yeah, I just wanted to check if I was still on the streak, and yeah, let's have a look, let's see. We'll find out. Hopefully the phone doesn't go for a swim. I'll be bloody spilling. Cemented in a bit better, so I'm a bit more confident. Alright, let's give it a go. So as you've seen, you've got the black sands and stuff, so it looks good. Looks pretty good. I'll just pan it into here so you can see it. Yeah, so got plenty of good clays and stuff. Good gravels. I've been getting really nice gems out almost every pan, so. And yeah, I only got one sapphire that I've spotted today, but I ran the rest through the sluice, so I might have collected more, but I had the sluice running pretty hard. So I might have lost a fair bit of gold, but I've just set it up further downstream, so it's just going to be collecting back into the tributary, where I'm going to be digging anyway, so that was the plan. Just set that down for a sec. See. See if there's any nice gems. Yeah, it's got a nice bit of quartz right there straight away. Keep that. Yeah, so you got all sorts of very cool gems here. Big black stone, good sign. And you got your rolled quartz, that's another good sign. So all your rolled quartz, gripper gravels, means it's the old channel, or it's an inside bend anyway. Yeah, we got spinel, as usual. Black spinel, very typical. I don't know what that is. And yeah, what we're looking for is just your nicer gems and your sapphires. Yep. Nothing there, it's all good. Yeah, I just want to check the gold anyway, so let's have a look. Make sure you break up that clay resettles. It becomes a pain in the butt. I hope that's on the right angle, I'll just double check. I could tilt a little bit more down. Don't you dare go for a swim. You're my only phone. A good stir. Clean all that silt out, and you'll see how much silt actually, not silt, the clay really, how much clay is actually in there compared to the material. Yeah, look at that. So it looked like a lot, but once you get rid of all that silt and the stuff that's just been building up in there for a very long time, it just drops your material down quite quick. As you can see, it's gone even lower again, so alright, that's good enough. The reason I'm doing it extra is because straight away you can see, look at that. Look at the blacks coming out straight away. If that doesn't say enough, then yeah. This stuff's very difficult. You've got to be very careful because when you're panning, your sapphires like to float up on top and just go, see ya. If you're not paying attention, they'll just fly straight out of your pan. So when it gets darker like this, it's not as preferred really. Got a nice little garnet. Little garnet come through. Probably spinel actually, because I haven't found any garnets along here. Mostly zircon and spinel. Right. Yeah, see how heavy those blacks build up? Like, look at it. This is just almost impossible to pan. It's just a nightmare, really. Like, that's what I'm talking about. You can see all the colours in there too, and yeah, it's just a bit of a nightmare. That's why it's just, you got to sluice it. It's just so much easier if you just sluice it. It never takes this long to do a test pan ever, but here you got that much in there. You can see it all trying to float out. It's not particularly your black sands, but it's your heavies, you know. I've been getting lots of these too. See these little greenstone, if you can see it properly. I've noticed these a lot, and I'm thinking it's corundum. Or even limestone, because I found it might be peridot or sapphire green crystal attached to these, so I'm not sure what that is exactly, but it seems to be something like that. So, just toss that. Got plenty of them. But yeah, they pop up all the time here. And this spot, almost every pan I've done here has pretty much been a sapphire, because I'm not being so rough like I am with the sluice. I've got the sluice running pretty hard because, you know, otherwise, look at that, I'd be going home with all that if I didn't have the pan, if I didn't have the sluice running at its optimum speed, which is pretty damn fast. And that's the 888 gold rat I'm talking about. It's different, yeah. And I usually run them flat. Oh, sapphire. Just like I said. It's trying to float off the top. Right up there. It's trying to float off the top. I'll give you a look. Nice little blue. Nope. Yeah, just a nice little blue one, nothing amazing. Yeah, it's still sapphire though. Beauty. Put that in the pocket. Yeah, just as I was saying before, almost every pan I'm getting sapphires because I'm not as rough as a sluice, and then boom. That's pretty funny. Yeah, we're getting very serious heavies now, and a lot more gems than I'm used to getting in this spot, which is weird. Is that another sapphire? Oh, no way. Is it? Yeah, it's another sapphire. You beauty! 2 in 1 pan. That never ever happens at Rocky River. Wow. That's so cool. That's only happened to me twice now. That's the 3rd time it's ever happened. I'm glad I caught it on film. That's awesome. Yeah, it just shows how untouched this spot is, guys. Like, it's very, very untouched. Very incredible spot. I've got to be extra careful because that looks silver, like a bit of spinel, and I almost blew it off the edge. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just pretty much stop there, guys. It's getting a bit, you know. Yeah, we'll get a little bit more, but jeez, bit dodgy. And then I like to shake it back, and then all your bigger rocks like that. You can just quickly just go through them. If it's crap, just throw it. And you make sure it's underwater, you can see it a lot better. They shine a lot better if they're underwater. Another sapphire! That's 3! No way! This is incredible! I'm so glad I got the camera out. God damn! I hope there's a lot of gold. I hope it's on the bonanza again, because it seems to be. This is usually the sign. Alright, that's enough. Let's have a look. I'll take you up. Oh, slipping over. I'm going to give you a bit of height so I can... Alright, let's have a look. This bloody grass. Good spot to do it, Hayden. Well done. Yeah, so... Look at that, straight away. Nice colours. Zoom in a little bit. Yeah, like none of that green stuff, like I said. See, that one's more crystallised, but not quite. I'm expecting gold to be rolling off the top of this straight away. Just do a quick one. Is it a bonanza pan? Not quite. It's respectable though. Oh, it's pretty good. That's pretty good. Can't complain too much about that. This bloody grass, jeez. But yeah, you can see them all. Nice little bits all through. It's easier underwater. Yeah, you can see it a bit better under the water. Respectable little bits, not too bad. There'd be more through the black sand, as you know, but yeah, that's all lined up. That's pretty nice little. Can't complain too much about that. It's pretty good. It's zoomed in too much, isn't it? Yeah, it's not bad. It's a good pan. All right, looks like I'm coming back there tomorrow. Forget the time, but yeah, look at the gems. Just look at the heavies in there. Is that a bit of gold there? No. Trickery. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, I'm just showing you guys, like, this is my little new spot. I've just been giving it a little go today because the other spot's too flooded. I just can't get to it. And yeah, there'll be heaps more through it, but that's respectable. I'm pretty happy with that. And a nice little bit there too. Sweet. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed that one. Yeah, thought I'd actually show you what's going on and how I'm doing it. But yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe guys, and have a good one. Catch you later.